Hi everyone. I thought I'd have a chat with you today about two things. First of all, about creating a worship space for our Sunday worship, and second of all, how to make a palm cross. So first of all, the reason why we're suggesting you make a worship space, as I did a Facebook post last week, is simply because going to church, coming to worship, gathering in worship is a very deliberate act. We leave our home, we go to a place, we are present in another place that is different from home. We can't do that at the moment because of COVID-19 and our level 4 alert level. So that's why we're encouraging you to consider making a worship space in your home. We have a candle here. We're lighting this candle every time we actually record any of our worship and when we're actually watching it. And today I've got a few things that we might want to gather because it is Palm Sunday. Normally we'd be gathering together, would be making palms together, would be discussing the best way. That we can't do that at the moment. So I've got a few options that we can do together for Palm Sunday. The first thing is you can go to your garden and get a branch. These branches don't actually have to be palms per se. We usually use phoenix palms to make the palm crosses, but actually traditionally all around the world there's not always palms, so people use all sorts of different plants. So I found the ones in my garden, which is not a particularly fabulous garden, so I've got some rosemary, and actually I think this is from the bottle brush tree that's in our garden. And when we start, also there'll be a link for this printout for a palm. That's from Illustrated Ministry. And also, if we're going to be making a palm cross, we can actually use several things. If you do have a phoenix palm or something that's quite sturdy in your garden, by all means use that, but please be very, very careful getting palms, because phoenix palms in particular have very spiky edges and you don't want to cut yourself on that. I found cardboard a really good alternative. It's quite firm but it folds easily. But just as easily, you can just use normal paper. I coloured this one in. And this is just A4 paper cut off the short end. The other thing I thought you could do is grab an old gardening magazine and maybe use the front cover, which is a little bit firmer, and it might have pictures of greenery on it if you wanted something green. So there are a few options. So in terms of making the palm crosses, you're going to need 2 pieces of paper. If you're using card and you want them about this size, which is a little bit smaller than usual probably, but I quite like this size, you're going to need approximately 15 centimetres of card, and you're going to need 2 15 centimetre lengths, approximately 1 centimetre or 10 mil wide. If you're using the paper, you can use the short end of a A4 size of paper, and you probably want it more. This one is about 18 mil. You could do it, say, 2 centimetres or 20 mil for width, just to get a nice shape. And ditto with your magazine. And so we're going to start with our two pieces of strips of paper, and we've got a close-up video for you to watch now. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the pocket. Now just make sure that your pocket will be able to have the other thing feed into it, so we just want to get the width right. This is often sometimes the bit that can get you a bit in trouble later. So you want to make the pocket by folding it over itself twice. So you've got a little pocket. And then we're taking the rest of the strip of paper and tucking it in behind. I'm going to flatten that out, still behind. Okay, so as you can see, we've got a pocket and we've got this bit tucked in behind, but don't worry about it because we're all going to secure it with the other bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically secure everything. Put the other strip of paper into the pocket. See, it's going into the pocket. We don't want it peeking out the other side, we just want it in there. Then we're going to take, strip around the back, the whole thing, and feed it in to the pocket again. So basically you're wrapping it all up. And as you can see now, this is all totally secure. It's actually not going to go anywhere at all. And this is why I like this design. And then we're folding it in, again, in through the pocket. Pulling it through just to make a cross shape. So you can do it as long or as short as you like. If you want a more square cross, you can do that, or you can do it a bit longer at the end like this one. And there we go, our palm cross made out of cardboard.